This is really a 2-hour presentation I give to high school students cut down to 3 minutes, and it all started one day on the plane on the way to TED 7 years ago. And in the seat next to me, there was a high school student, a teenager, and she came from a really poor family, and she wanted to make something of her life, and she asked me a little simple question. She said, "What led to success?" And I felt really badly because I couldn't give her a good answer. So I gave the plan and I come to TED, and I think, geez, I'm in the middle of the room with successful people, so why don't I ask them what had them success and pass it on to kids? So here we are, 7 years, 500 interviews later, and I'm gonna tell you what really led to success and make testers stick. And the first thing is passion. Freeman Thomas says, "I'm driven by my passion." Testers do it for love, they don't do it for money. Carol Collector says, "I would pay someone to do what I do." The interesting thing is if we do it for love, the money comes anyway. Work. Rupert Murdoch said to me, "It's all hard work. Nothing comes easily, but I have a lot of fun." Did he say fun, Rupert? Yes. Testers do have fun working and they work hard. I figure they are not workaholics, they are workaholics. Good. Alex Garden says, "To be successful, put your nose down on something and get damn good at it. There's no magic, it's practice, practice, practice. And it's focus." Norman Jewison said to me, I think all it had to do with focusing yourself on one thing. Push. David Gallo says, "Push yourself. Physically, mentally, you got to push, push, push. You got to push through sinus and self-doubt." Goldie Hawn says, "I always had self-doubt. I wasn't good enough, I wasn't smart enough, I didn't think I'd make it." Now, it's not always easy to push yourself. That's why they invented motors. Frank Carey said to me, "My mother pushed me." Serve. So Newland says, it was a privilege to serve as a doctor. Now, a lot of kids tell me they want to be a millionaire, and the first thing I say to them is, okay, well, you can serve yourself. You gotta serve others something of the value, because that's the way people really get rich. Ideas. Tester Bill Gates says, "I had an idea." Founding the first microcomputer software company, I says it's a pretty good idea. There's no magic to creativity coming up with the idea. It's just doing some very simple thing. I give a lot of evidence. Persist. Joe Crow says persistence is the number one reason for our success. You got to persist through failure. You got to persist through failure. You got to persist through craft, which of course means criticism, rejection, asshole, and pressure. So the answer of the question is simple. Pay 4,000 bucks and come to TED. Or failing that, do the 8 things, and trust me, they were the big 8 things that lead to success. Thank you, Tester, for all your interviews.